Warning, the following episode contains large amounts of track spaghetti. Hello there, Adrian here, and welcome to our OpenTTD Series 11 live Let's Play. Welcome one and all, good evening, hello. Right, here we go folks. So, coffee. Coffee is what we're going to be working on today. It is produced from a coffee estate, which kind of makes sense, and goes to a trading post. But I don't want to just just link these two together and then that's the end of our story. I want to have a look if there's anything that goes into the coffee estate, anything that comes out of the trading post. The other two things that go into the trading post, you can see them, they've got the little symbol there. Maybe we'll have a look at them as well. And then tie it all together as like a whole industry chain. So coffee's the middle, but we're doing so much more. Okay? Use the draw board thing. Here we are, look. There we go. So here's our trading... Oh, hang on. Let's go pink. Is it pink? Yeah. Here's our trading post. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 industries all in that area. Potentially like 11, 12, 13, 14 if we want to expand out a little bit. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to get rid of wide rivers, but I'm going to make an exception for this one because A, it goes nowhere, and B, it's right in front of our station. So, bye-bye rivers. There we go. Okay, and I might try and reverse the polarity on this one. So we need two lines, one coming in, one coming out. And if I remember correctly, yeah, we're driving on the left. So this is the in. And if I cross these lines like that, what we do is we pair up the platforms into groups of 2. And I wouldn't really do any more than 6 groups on one line, because once you get more than 6 platforms, like, you just can't get down there. Anyway, so if we make that the in, like that, that works, but then these outs need to connect up, and they need to come under and to there. That's fine. I think that works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Bridges can't go over industries. I don't want bridges to go over the industries. Ah, the local authority hate me around here. Well, we can potentially get some trees in and fix that. Let's have a look. There we go. So put some trees around there and around there. And now they still think I'm poor? Come on. They still think I'm poor. I only want to delete a little bit of road. Okay, let's try and bribe them. Bribe them. Yeah, now they think I'm medium. Can I get rid of a bit of road? There we go. Now I can flatten this land. I think I flattened too much. Extra tunnel it. So... Oh, I can't remember how to do this. Where's... No, not the bridges. The tunnel. Tunnel. What's the... Is it T? Tunnel. Wow, that's too big. I want it to come down around here. Let's try again. Yep, there we go. Tunnel, tunnel. Tunnel, tunnel. And I think... Yeah, we need a signal on the way out. But only one there on the way in. There we go. Good. That way, if the main tunnel is in use, the train will use the next tunnel. By today's standards, PUBG is a retro battle royale game. I suppose you're right there in some ways. And then on the exit, We need some signals. And a merge. And then... Oh, let's keep it neat and symmetrical. I know we don't have to, but I'm going to. Signals on the way in out. There we go. Right. A little bit of digging here. And then continue our line. And then this just wants connecting into a station that's near here. I think what we'll do, because it is just a single industry and it's not kicking out... It's not going to be kicking out a lot of coffee. We will do a terminus on this. We'll do a 2-track terminus. So, like that. What? The local authority refused to allow it. Hey! Oh, are they not the local authority? Oh no, it's this place that's the local authority. And there's already loads of trees there. Oh, we might not be able to do this one. Right, what do they think of us? Poor. I'm pretty sure we can add one with poor. I think it's if you're very poor, they won't let you. So... yeah, there we go. And then we'll tell it to full load here. Oh my goodness. And then we'll get it to come all the way down here and unload. We'll clone it. And before we send it out, we will rename the train. So Brandon wanted to call it the Night Owl Coffee Train. There we go. So now the Night Owl Coffee Train and the other train are there as well. Right, coffee. Coffee is still loading. In fact, it's nearly full. And then we need to get the supplies out of here and to other places. So I think what we need is a supply loading station that brings a second line in, and then the trains come and join the line. So let's do a junction here. What we're going to do is let this one... yeah, we'll get this to come up here and head out that way. And I want this line to come up and under, so we're going to have to get rid of 2, 2, 2, 2. And it's going to go across there. So then we dig that out. Move this line over. Or do we move it over? I'm not 100% sure. I'm still working this out at the minute. Yeah. Move that line off. Like that. So that the split is here. And it can either go straight up and join this one. And then we're going to go up. I'm going to build a station that's not quite as efficient, but it's really compact for lots of small trains. So, let's have a look. I think we're going to have length 3 for dropping off these supplies. Okay. So we're going to have a relatively long collection station. And you know what? I'm going to throw another couple of platforms on there. There we go. So this is for collecting the supplies, various different supplies. Get the track on the end. Because it's not a terminus and it's a row, we need our signals on the end. There we go. And with it being train length 3, we can go to... no, actually, we can probably just get rid of that. Go here. And then that needs to be 3, then that needs to be 3, that needs to be 3, and then it can connect up. We're gonna need a wiggle here. So we're going to switch this to farm supplies. In a goods van, I'm going to make the train a length of 3. It's probably a little long. Right, so there's the train. We're going to say full load here. Come all the way down. And... oh, we need a platform for it to drop off. Like a special platform. Yeah, let's do that. So what we'll do is... yeah, we'll give it a little platform. Now, we need to get the other ones not to want to use this platform. So the way I think to do that is to put a backwards signal on there. That makes these other trains not want to go in it. And then we can put the station in. So we want a 3-length station there. And that should do it. Oh no! What happened here? Oh, there's 3 of those trains. Oh, I forgot there was 3 of those trains. I thought there was only 2 of them. Alright, hang on a second. Let's turn that train round. Oh, we can't. Alright, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right. Go to the skip. There, right. Let's get rid of that train. Might have to do it... I need to think. Yeah, well, if we had 2 trains, it'd be fine. Oh, thank you very much, moderators. If we had 2 trains, it'd be fine. I forgot we had 3. Okay. Might need a different way to deal with this. We could just put 3 platforms in, or 4 platforms in. I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. We're going to get the station remove tool. Then we're going to put the station back in. There we go. Done. Fixed. It's a separate station, but connected. Jobs are good and we get some money, off it goes. I think that was a smart move. I'm a little bit wondering why I bent that line outwards and then bent it back in again. Really, it should be just one big long diagonal. It should be one big long diagonal. I'm going to do that. There we go. We also need to fill that little bit in there. There we go. So this one should be like this, should be like this, should be like that, should be like that, should be like this, should be like that, and then like this, and with a signal here. There's no need for that to go out and then back in again. Get rid of that depot and this piece of track. Oh, I like that. That's much better. I mean, it's personal preference potentially, but I like that. And then the depot can go here. Oh, I like that even more. So yeah, there's another coffee plantation really close here. It's going to be quite difficult to hook up to this line. How do we hook that up with what we've got going on here? Do you guys see what I mean? Here we go, look. now there's no crossing the tracks. Yep, little kinks. Little kinks for little trains. There we go. We did it! We got there. This might look like an ugly pile of train wreck. But functionally, it's lovely. Yeah? I think it's pretty lovely. It is, isn't it? Oh, great. I'm going to have a quick drink to celebrate that. There we go. So, still only enhanced. Oh, wait, there we go. Gung-ho. Right, we'll keep an eye on that for a little while. If it drops back down to enhanced, we'll add one more truck. But I think we might be good. Ah, dear. There we go. Yeah. Keep an eye on that one. Right, so that's the only one that's kind of to the north. Everything else was like south, east and west. But there is plenty of things that need hooking up. Like, for example, this rubber plantation on the roof of here. What's this? That's just a forest. We need to ignore that. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get a station to this rubber plantation and then get it down onto this main line. I'm not sure. I mean, we could potentially get a station... Right, hang on a minute. That looks like it's staying gung-ho, so I'll get rid of that. So what we could potentially do is get a station in down here next to the plantation. Wouldn't take much land adjusting. Then we could come down for an amount. Okay, with the track. But then, like, how would we connect that up? Because we can't just go into the main line like this. Because we've got these depots and the runoff lines to contend with. We could carry on going straight and then maybe connect in separately, which would be alright. But then there would be no depots. There could be a depot on the end of the platform here. That would be fine. And would that be enough? I've got an idea. It might make things a little complicated. But let's see if it works. So, if I raise the land up a little bit in these areas, and then I'm going to pull that one back by one and pull that back by one, we can get a bridge in like this and like that. Why is that wonky? Oh, those entrances are wonky. That one's 10. That one's 9. Oh, right. Okay, hang on a second. This is supposed to come out to here. There we go. Let's try that again. So if we do a bridge, right, then that is a length 4 bridge, which means if we do 6 there, we can just hook this onto the line like that. Okay. That gets us up off the line. And then because we're up here, we can tunnel a diagonal over. So... like that. What the... Where are you going? Hang on a minute. Why are you even there? What's that train doing? Go away. Where have you come from? Disappear. There we go. So we come out here, come across there, and then that's these two lines, off the main line. I seem to have made this tunnel a little bit longer than I needed to, so I will make it a little bit shorter. More shorter trains give better station ratings, I think. I don't think that's correct. I could be wrong. Might have forgotten something or misjudged something. Then how do we get up here? I would say we potentially don't. For the diagonal, right? We dig the diagonal into the hill. Then come up. And put the station in here. Oh no, that's not great. I did a little bit too much more of the hill than I was intending to. Hang on a minute. Right. Oh no. Right. Let's try that again. They are so not going to let us put a station in here now. I'm not going to put a station in the wrong way around. Oh no. A little bit more. I'll fix the hill in a minute. I'll fix the hill. Right. Hang on. Oh, they let us put the station in. That's surprising. Here we are, look. Put the hill back. There we are, the hill's back. And then... there. So, with a little bit of a channel through the hill, and a cool little bit of bridge work, we've got our station in. So it comes down onto the supply line. We can... oh, hang on. The supply line and the other line share a line there. That could get a bit busy. So the freight trains need to go from the top down to the bottom, okay? And the engineering supplies trains need to go from the top also down to the bottom, right? So that makes sense. But also, the engineering supplies trains need to come this way now. And I'm just wondering, because we've got kind of this relationship between the pink and the pink, and we had this relationship between the red and the pink. Now we've got this red to red relationship. Whether those two reds should have some sort of dedicated thing? I'm thinking yes. And that would be better. Woo. Woo indeed. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And this. And this and that. And this. With these. I knew doing as much of an integrated network as possible would provide some interesting challenges, but I didn't think it'd be this much. Next time, just use boats. Just like lower the entire map and then just boat everything. Hey? Oh, look, there's no local council to deal with. I mean, I've probably annoyed some local council somewhere. Maybe these guys hate me now. They think I'm very poor. Maybe these guys hate me. Medium. Appalling. Yeah, see? There's a lot that don't like. Yeah, there's a lot that don't like me. But you know what? I've tried to work with the hillsides to some degree. So thank you very much, everybody, for being a fantastic audience. And I will see you very soon. But for me, thanks for watching. For now, goodbye.